Hey sweet peas, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be doing a very quick look with you guys. It does consist of gray, white, and pink, and just a little bit of black just to give the gray a little bit of accent. So before I do get started though, I do want to say hello. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure you subscribe. Make sure you comment down below and turn on your post notifications, that way you get notified every time I upload a new video. And make sure, most of all, to give it a big thumbs up, because that will help me grow. So without further ado, let me go ahead and get started with the look. So for today's look, I'm going to go ahead and use the 35S Sweet Oasis Morphe palette. I have already, for the most part, I've already done my full face. And by that I mean I did contour it, I did conceal it, I put on my foundation, and obviously I did my eyebrows, as you guys can see. I normally do lives on Facebook, so if you do ever want to go ahead and watch my lives, go ahead and follow me on Facebook. I will go ahead and link all my tags in the description of this video, so you guys can go ahead and follow me on all social medias. So anyways, I'm also going to go ahead and use the James Charles palette. And yeah, so let's go ahead and get started. So to begin with, I am going to go ahead and take my Morphe M433 brush, and for that I'm going to go ahead and take my Take Me Back color, which is this one, and that's what I'm going to use as a base. Now guys, just so you guys know, I am obviously not a professional. I just love doing makeup. Makeup is what I love. I also do love cooking and baking, so that's pretty much what my videos will consist of. And obviously I love my family, so I will include my family in a lot of my videos, because I want you guys to get to know us a little better, or a lot better, So now I'm gonna go ahead and do that on the other eye. And this is again just another quick look. I'm just trying to do something like very quick, simple, but cute. Okay, so now that I have done that, I'm gonna go ahead and take my handy dandy Morphe M441 brush, which is a little fluffy brush, and it's good for the transition color. And for the transition color, I'm actually going to go ahead and use the Tranquility, which is a gray shade. And these are looks that I am planning on using either for my birthday or for Valentine's Day. It's just, I'm not really sure what colors, like what look I want to do, but I have posted a couple on Facebook already, so you guys can be the judge of what look I should do. I did just post a video last night, and it was a monster cake video. I did bake a cake with monster, and it was delicious. If you guys want to try the recipe, go ahead and check it out. I promise you guys will not regret it. How much better this eye looks than this one. This one looks super dark and like crazy, and then this one looks still like perfect and so pretty, but whatever, we're gonna fix it, don't worry. I don't know why this happens to me, but I'm pretty sure I'm not alone. Chiquita, I have an idea. Okay. So what I'm gonna do to fix it is I'm gonna go ahead and take this little flat brush and a little bit of concealer. I'm literally just gonna like tap it like that, so it's like that much. And then I'm gonna try to wipe off, like, cause maybe it is a little too much. I'm gonna wipe it off on the back of my hand, like that. I don't know if you guys can see. Oops, like that. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and go in like right here, just to kind of clean up the excess of it that I didn't want, because that's too much. So I don't know about you guys, but when I get started, like, I don't like to wipe off my face and have to start over. And I feel like makeup goes hand in hand with like drawing, you know? You can always erase what you don't like. You know what I mean? Anybody else agrees? And then I'm gonna go ahead and take this brush again, and I'm gonna take the Take Me Back color, and I'm just gonna go ahead and kind of like go over it with the over the concealer with it. Chiquita! That's my dog, by the way. What are you doing, girl? Are you being a bad girl, huh? Why are you being a bad girl, mommy? Okay, there we go. So I kind of cleaned it up a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and go in again with some more gray. So much cuter. But yep. And I haven't done my hair. I do like to do my hair as I go, you know, and as I do my makeup. And it is pretty late in the afternoon. I'm usually done with my makeup by this time. But I kind of had a lot to do this morning. So I'm like, well, not a lot, but a lot, if you know what I mean. Straighten this little part here. Well, actually, I'm making my hair like kind of wavy today, but straightened at the same time. Anybody else? You guys know what I'm saying? Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and take my flat iron or straightener, whatever you guys want to call it. Just kind of go over it like this. I love this straightener. It's a new straightener and it works so well. I got it at Walmart for like 10 bucks, you guys. And it works so good. Okay. I usually have a little, you know, handy dandy towel on my lap just in case, you know, we need to clean anything up. Actually, it's to clean my brushes. I like to clean my brushes after every use. Because that way, you know, if I'm gonna use a different color, then I already wiped it off and I don't have to worry. Does that make sense? Oops. There was too much here. And do you guys see how there's like a crease? That's okay. I want that because I kind of am trying to do a, like I said, I'm doing like a wavy kind of look. So it's not, I don't know how to explain it. It's like a, I call it the broken wave. Because like it's wavy, but it's not wavy, you know? Okay. Now, we're gonna go ahead and move on to the makeup. And this is how I get ready like every day. I do a little bit of this and a little bit of that, okay? Just to make the process a little bit faster. All right, but it is a Morphe brush. It's just a little bit fluffy and it's round. And I'm gonna take my James Charles palette and I'm gonna dip my brush in black. And I'm literally just like dipping it in there. I'm not swiping it back and forth. I don't know if you guys can see. I'm just like dipping it in like that. Just to get a little bit, you know? And then we're just gonna go ahead and like tap on it. Tap on our eye. Back and forth. Bring it in a little bit. We wanna make sure we get it really good out here. You're gonna have to edit that. It's a good thing it's a okay, our Morphe brush at E62. I'm gonna go ahead and take the Take Me Back shade, which is the white shade. Let me make sure this is wiped up properly. And we're gonna go ahead and lay and shade our brow bone. with it. We're gonna do the same thing in the other eye. And now we're gonna go ahead and blend with our, well, it's also a Morphe brush, but as you guys can see, it's so old it doesn't have a tip, so it doesn't have the number anymore. But let's go ahead and blend. Now we're gonna go ahead and take our Morphe brushes, and it's going to be, hold on, I need some light. Okay, here we go. So it's M224 and M166. With the M224, we're gonna go ahead and take our concealer. I'm gonna put a little bit in the back of my hand, like this. And then we're just gonna go ahead and try to make it, clean it up and flatten it up as much as we can. And we're gonna go ahead and cut the crease. And this is not a cut crease look, but I do like to cut the crease to color my lid. And then with the M166, we're gonna go ahead and take Love Struck, which is, no, actually, well, yeah, I'm gonna start off with this one first, which is Love Struck. And we're also gonna go ahead and use the Revel in it because it has shimmer, and I want to go for a shimmery pinky look. Oh. So now I'm going in with the Revel in it and just kind of, see, it's not that dark. It looks so much darker than what I thought it would be, but it's perfect because that's what I want. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing on the other eye. We're gonna get our concealer and we're gonna cut the crease. Well, not really cut it, but you guys know what I mean. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and go in with our Love Struck. And then we're gonna go in with our Revel in it. And it darkens it up just a little bit more. It is so cute. I actually like this look already. I like what she's doing. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and, now that we've done that, we're gonna go ahead and go in with our handy dandy, where is she? Where's our favorite brush? Oh, with our M441, which is the first one that we used, and we're gonna go ahead and go in with our Tranquility color. And we're just gonna go in. I'm that girl that likes to add color. After everything, I have to like retouch up to make the look just that much, I don't know, pop more or whatever, I don't know. I don't know what my theory is, but I just like to do it. Now we're going in with the black. And the reason why I only take a little bit of the black is because it still looks gray. So it looks like a dark shade of gray. Okay. Actually, I feel like we need a little bit more on this side, like that. Perfect. And now we're gonna go ahead and take our pink brush. Just kidding, not pink, but the one that we use for the pink, which is the M166. And we're gonna go ahead and add a little bit of Private Villa, which is a darker pink. Just to add more color. And that is it. Now, so that is it. Actually, no, that is not it for the eyes. So let me go ahead and go on with the next step. So now I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my powder contour by Koki, and I'm gonna take my 3 dark shades to set the contour part of our face. As I told you guys, I've already done all the liquids, and by that I mean I've already applied the liquid concealer, I've already applied the foundation, I've contoured with my liquid contour stick, and my go-to contour stick is, I will show it to you guys right now, it's by e.l.f. I am lying so hard right now because it's not by e.l.f. It's my favorite and I don't even remember what brand it is. Hold on. I will tell you. And then I'm going to go ahead and take my purple brush and I'm going to take all 3 colors. And we're going to go ahead and set the face. And then we're gonna bake. No, I'm not baking a cake. Not right now. I'm baking my face. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and take this fluffy sponge beauty blender. Sorry, they're not beauty blenders, I know. Because apparently there's an actual thing and they will sue you if you don't say it right. But I'm gonna go ahead and take my little baking powder, translucent powder, whatever you guys want to call it. It's all the same. I like to add it all over. Why is it that I can always get more on one side than on the other? You see that? It falls gracefully on one side and on the other side it's just like whatever. It wants to do whatever it wants to do. I'm thinking about making this video a voiceover where I have my son saying what he thinks I'm doing just to be funny. That's a good idea. Should I do it? If you guys hear his voiceover, is because his voice is because I decided to go with it. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and take another section of my hair, if he's even down to do it. My baby has been out working all night. He started work at 8 at night and he did not get home till 11:30 in the morning. Like, boy, he's such a hard worker. So proud of him. and he's handsome. Girl, if any of you girls ever get him, you guys will make him your husband. You guys are in for a big price, let me tell you. Because he's a big price. He really is. He's generous, he's sweet, he's hardworking, he's respectful, he has a sense of humor, he has a nice body. Not because it's my son, but he really does. He's gorgeous. He can be rough at times, but come on now. Who doesn't like a little roughness at times? He knows how to make a girl smile when she's down. He's my rock. He literally is my rock. If it wasn't for that kid, I would have lost my shit long time ago. I have so much dandruff, but it's only in sections, which I don't know why, but it's weird. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and stop right here. I'll be right back. Guys, I am back. Now I'm gonna go ahead and take my this is a little brush that came with my Milani pomade for my eyebrows. So I'm gonna go ahead and use it to wipe off the excess of the powder on my brows. And I'm also gonna go ahead and take some of the dark brown that's in the James Charles palette, and we're gonna go ahead and set the brows with it. Because yes, as crazy as it sounds, yes, I do set my brows as well. Let me know if you also do this. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and take my little Morphe brush. It doesn't have a number, but I'm gonna dip it in black for my waterline. Okay, and now I'm gonna go ahead and take my Morphe M456, and I'm gonna take the gray color Tranquility, and I'm gonna go ahead and just set it underneath the eye. Now I'm gonna go ahead and take this flat Morphe brush. It also doesn't have number, but I'm gonna take black. I'm gonna take some more black, and I'm just gonna go ahead and apply it right here. Just like that. Same thing on the other eye. And then I'm gonna go ahead and take the other brush and just kind of like blend it in. Or blend it out, whatever you guys want to call it. Okay, and then I'm gonna go ahead and take my Morphe M506, and I'm gonna take the gray again and dip it in a little bit of black, and then just add it towards the end. Okay. Now we're gonna go ahead and dust off our baking powder. Now we're gonna go ahead and bronze. I'm gonna take this brush and then dip it in here, and we're gonna just bronze. And then we're gonna add our shimmer bronzer, which is Milani Soleil number 5, shade number 5. I don't know if you guys care, but I didn't tell you guys the first one, which is a Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. And the reason why I do use 2 different bronzers is because one is a matte color and the other one is shimmery. And I like the, effect that they both give you together. And then for my blush, I'm looking for my favorite blush. So my favorite blush currently is this NARS blush in the shade Orgasm X. It came as a sample. My sister got it as a sample from Ipsy, I believe, and she gave it to me because she did not like it.
You cut it, nigga? Bro.
What happened? And now I'm gonna go ahead and take my Milk highlighter. He worked 15 hours last night.
Not till like 11. 12. It was like 12 if I said. Let me see. Let me see the top. I like how it's blonde. I like that. That's cool. That should do really well.
Look, brush. And we're gonna go ahead and blend our highlighter. And this is a creamy consistency highlighter, so now I'm going to use the powder one. And like I said, I am not a professional, but this is what works for me. So I'm just showing you what works for me. This is what I like to do. And then I'm gonna go ahead and take my little brush and then I'm gonna dip it in here. And then I'm gonna go ahead and use to highlight my inner corner of my eye. And it is perfect because this highlighter matches the eyeshadow. And voila. Now I'm gonna go ahead and take my Revlon Skin Light bronzer and I'm gonna take my big fluffy brush, if I can find it. Nope, this is not she. She always hides from me because she doesn't want to be used, but hey, I always find her. She cannot hide from me. She can run, but she can't hide. And it is by Real Techniques. So I'm gonna go ahead and this is what I use to just blend my makeup together. I just, and that is it. I'm done with this, so let's go ahead and put the palettes away. I don't need them anymore. Alright. And now I'm going to go ahead and use my NYX Control Freak Eyebrow Gel. And I'm going to go ahead and brush the eyebrows. And this is like a setting spray, but it's for your eyebrows. And it works so amazing. And then I'm gonna go ahead and take my primer, CoverGirl primer for the lashes. And the reason why I'm applying it now is that way it's dry by the time I do my lashes. And then I also use the Voluminous Base by L'Oreal. Okay, and now we're gonna go ahead and put in our liquid eyeliner. But before we do that, I do like to set the face with my Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. And the reason why I do it before I put on my eyeliner is because I feel like if I put it on after the eyeliner runs, I don't know if it happens to you guys, but it happens to me. And I did also use the Stay All Night Microfine Setting Mist before I apply my makeup and after. Okay, now while the setting spray dries, I'm gonna go ahead and do the next section of my hair. And then as far as lipstick is concerned, look at how much dandruff comes up. Oh my god, I'm gonna cut this part off. Anyways, as far as lipstick is concerned, I have been using the NYX lip liner. I'll show you guys my lip combination that I've been living for. I just realized that I made myself a shake earlier and I didn't even drink it. And then we're gonna put these guys away. We don't need them anymore. And then you can go here. And these guys go right here. Sorry, I'm organizing a little bit. Give me a chance here. And also, one thing I did forget to do was to curl my eyelashes, because I don't use falsies, but I do curl my eyelash, and then obviously the primer, and I usually curl them before I put the primer on, but today I forgot, so let me just go ahead and do it now. Okay. And then for my lips, I'm gonna go ahead and use the Cold Brew along with the ColourPop Lippy, and I don't know what the shade is. Oh, Capiche, which is that one right here, this one. And Maybelline Ultimate Pencil in the shade More Buff, $6.99. So what I like to do is I like to take the ColourPop, and it doesn't matter if you don't like put it in, like, you know what I mean, like if it's uneven, because we're gonna go ahead and outline it with the NYX lip liner. And the reason why I like to do it before I do my lip liner is because that way it helps the lip liner kind of glide through a lot better, and it just and easier. Gosh, I can't talk. Oh, for real? Alright, so this is the lips. I am living for this combo. And I also do like to add a little bit of the shade Driver 55 by Maybelline Matte Ink Super Stay. But I only add it like right here. Just to kind of give it like an ombre effect. I'm looking for my lipstick brush. This has black in it, so I'm trying to wipe it off because we can't, you know, because like it'll mess up the whole look and we can't have that. I'm gonna go ahead and take this Little Mermaid brush because it's clean, never used it, and I'm just gonna blend it in. And that is it for the lips. So now what I'm gonna do, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and add my liquid eyeliner and my mascara, and then I will be right back once I'm completely done with my hair and everything, so I can show you guys the final look. Okay, be right back. Hey guys, so I am back and this is the finished look. I hope you guys liked it. I hope you guys liked the look. This is the outfit of the day from, I got this at Desley's Boutique in Elgin. My friend Anna is the owner. I really like it. These are like cargo pants and they are so comfortable, super comfortable. Sorry, I don't want to show my fit, but these are the pants. They have pockets. And I like that they have the elastic at the bottom. I don't know if you guys can see it. And then they're size large. And then this is the sweater. It's a little tie-dye moment. Black and white and a little bit of gray. It's also in the size large. And I like it because it fits, you know, very loose and it's very comfortable. So, yeah, go ahead and check her out, guys. But other than that, this is it. This is the look for it today. I hope you guys really like it. If you guys have any questions or anything, please make sure to comment down below. Also, again, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Turn on your post notifications. That way you get notified every time I upload a brand new video. And also, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up because that will help me grow so much and I will really appreciate it. So again, thank you so much for watching, you guys. You guys have a great rest of your day and I will see you guys on my next video. Bye.